चलो भाई स्टार्ट कर दिया है। अब चीजें वहां जाए स्टेट कंट्रोल।
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies.
Jungle.
And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
Oh, finally drop आया मेरा.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is
Chroma
this?
3 case.
What are you talking
Not
about?
that good.
All this time, I never told you I was
Shrink.
sorry. Too
Oh.
damn proud. You
Chroma
lost your
3
arm because
case.
of me. Lost Qadar. You had
एक
every
टाइम
right
उसका
to
भी
be
था पता है
angry.
हाइट बट
I do not accept your apology.
I
कितने का बिकता
understand.
था?
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same
Achha.
man who went with me into Solomon's
Oh.
temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you,
Oh,
I would
ये
not have been so
महंगा.
careless
ये
myself.
shattered web case.
I'm
ये
just as
सबसे
much to
महंगा,
blame.
130.
Don't say such things.
We are one.
अच्छा.
As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this
Prisma
way,
case
we
is
grow
stable.
closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
सस्ते का कुछ आता.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
अबे ये केवे की स्किन वैसे नहीं निकलेगी स्ट्रिंग. मतलब
क्या?
ये क्रेट खोलने से निकलेगी महंगी वाली स्किन.
हाँ तो क्या साले बस जब
वैसे
जब
नहीं,
जब
bro,
जब तेरा जब तेरा रैंक ऊपर मतलब बढ़ते जाएगा ना तब अच्छे अच्छे ड्रॉप्स आते रहते। नाना को 150 वाला एम4 का स्किन मिला था ना, उसने बेच दिया ना, उससे मिला था उसको रेड और ब्लैक कलर का।
ड्रॉप नहीं मिला था.
ड्रॉप में मिला था, वैनो को पूछना।
कितने का?
150 था शायद, 150 प्लस था शायद। क्या?
आ रहे क्या?
मैं क्रीड लाइव कर रहा हूँ देखिए। ये खत्म कर देता हूँ मैं भाई, मुझे 2 खेलना है भाई जल्दी। ये लगा पकड़ लेगा।
You do not want to do that again.
टोक्यो क्रोनोस.
A sword? I should tell the guard.
353 हो गए. 353.
Leave this place.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you
ना
feel
मतलब
sorrow
हो गया
and
स्टोरी
pain at
अब
his
मत
passing, but you
अब
should
मत
not.
बैटल होगी हाँ
For
हाँ
just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this
ऑलमोस्ट हो
moment
गया रे
to
मुझे लग रहा है
reflect
80% हो गया
on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in
स्टोरी
paradise.
80% होगी, पूरा गेम 80% करने के लिए तो महीना लग जाएगा हर एक साइड में कंप्लीट। तो पता है मेरे को 2 महीने से कुछ ज़्यादा हो गया ओडिसी खेलते खेलते,
छूटे है
फिर भी 50% कंप्लीट हुआ है। अरे स्टोरी करना क्या मजा भाई, साइड मिशन भी करते चलो ना, तो मजा आता है। ओडिसी तो पूरे आरपीजी गेम।
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
भाग क्यों नहीं रहा ये हेलो
God is on my side. I will end your life. You'll never get away! Over here!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile ye. Don't let him get away! He won't get away! You will die here! Over here! Kimi bunu öğrenmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Geber! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Gel vurdurun onu! Belki hali hazırda kaybettim.
बोल रहे हैं
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
ज़्यादा ही फास्ट कर रहे हैं
मुझे लगा ही था मेरा वॉइस गया करके।
सही पकड़े नहीं पकड़े
इधर ही मारना पड़ेगा। वहाँ से पकड़ता है। अबे यार क्या काउंटर कर रहे हो? गया भाई गया।
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Should
Çekil önümden yoksa edemeyiz.
हाँ चौधरी गया आपको पूरा ही मार रहे लोग।
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
भाग के साले को पहले ऊपर बुलाया।
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
अबे आदत से मुझे मारते अबे यार क्या है? अरे भाग भाई भाग, कलर रख के भाग अंदर।
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
ऊपर का पीछे ऐसा
Geber kafir. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Çekil kenara. Kaçalım. Kaybetmeyin onu.
अरे यार छुप क्यों रहा है यार?
Kaybetmeyin onu. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? Çekil kenara. Çabuk.
भाग आ जा ले ओ बैग शो
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybediyorsun. Seni yenemeyecek. Seni gözün kapalı bile yapamaz.
काउंटर अबे
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybediyorsun.
यार एक बार लोग चालू हो जाए तो हो गया फिर
Keep up with me. Don't let him get away.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yapamam.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are ignorant.
यार माइक बंद हो जा रहा है बार बार भाग जाओ
Karışmayı seviyorum.
भाग जाओ
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kaçman fayda etmez.
भाग जाओ
Your life ends now.
हमारे लोग आ जाओ वो कहाँ है
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
खाली का हरे लोग
I'll have your head. You're in my way. He's firing.
ओ भाई जो पत्थर में
He won't get away.
100 पत्थर फेंक दिए इसे
Kaçman fayda etmez.
Stop running. You cannot escape.
आया आजा
Get away from me. I will end your life. Keep up with him. Don't let him get away. He's firing himself. Get him. I will have you. Give up. You've nowhere to run. You're a dead.
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
You will not get away from me.
Gel buraya.
You're
Beni yenemeyecek.
You will not win. Me while you still can. Beni yenemeyecek.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Kovalayın. Geber kafir. Kovalayın.
Stop him! Don't let him escape! Stay on him! Nice, Steve! That will cost you your life! Die, Steve! Don't let him escape! Don't let him get away!
Respiratory.
They're getting better and better at slipping away.
अरे त्यागी वो मारता नहीं है ना उसे
क्या
वो मारा नहीं जो 9th रहता है ना वो टारगेट वो ये रहता है ना देखा तुमने
नहीं रहता
बहुत इजी रहता है वही बोलेगा हाल में
अच्छा हम बहुत पीछे हो क्या अभी
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men.
अरे सुन रहे हो?
He cannot hope to mount a proper attack.
अरे ये लोग
Wait.
लड़कियों को नहीं मारते थे ना, इसलिए नहीं मारा.
Did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
भाई कंप्लीट कहाँ हुआ है? घंटा कंप्लीट हुआ? इंडियन जाना है अभी तक. फास्ट ओवर यहाँ से बाहर निकलने का.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
मर गया.
What's he doing that for?
I'm so hungry. Just a little longer. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I think you will also survive like that.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish it.
जाने जाना है. कौन है?
What a fool! God save him. He's gone mad. What's he got into?
Tumbi.
I wonder if he's been chased.
Where is he going? What's he got into?
I wonder if he's been chased. I wonder where he's at. he running from?
चल पे घोड़े
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah! Yeah!
छोटा इसका है शॉर्ट ये शॉर्ट जा रहा है
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb.
पिट एक बंदा पिटा
घोड़ा से कहाँ चढ़ रहा है
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
ओ अब उसको जाके मारना है मुझे घोड़े से जाओ तो ये यहाँ से नहीं जा सकता मैं स्टॉप हाँ दिख गया मुझे। यहाँ तो मेमोरी लॉक बता रहा है। क्या करना है? बोर्ड पे नहीं जा पाएगा ना वहाँ पे। घोड़ा अंदर नहीं आता होगा, अच्छा घोड़ा नहीं आता होगा। They can't access memory at this time.
You will die here! You will not get away from me!
Won't be too difficult. Senin gözün kapalı bile yer. Seni yenemeyecek. Geber kafir! Seni yenemeyecek.
ओ भाई मतलब ये लोग को मारने के बाद निकल पाएगा क्या आगे?
Geber kafir! Belki farkında değilsin ha?
मुझे हेल्प करना भाई, वैसा कर दिया। ऊपर से देख रहा है, आ जा।
भागो ना, धीरे का चल।
और नहीं वो वेट कर रहा था मैं। हेल्प कर
खत्म होने वाला है।
ये ऊपर वाले भी हैं ओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ बाहरी दूर
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? This won't be Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
साले लास्ट में बिछा दिया तुमको एक बार।
हेल्प बढ़ने दे
लास्ट में बिछा दिया
हाँ हाँ हाँ
भाई साहब। Second last fight होगी।
Go away. Vega!
शुरू हो जाओ।
मारू क्या चलो तो ये चलो अरे यार पीकल ने पकड़ लिया
sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Je vais te trancher la tête. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Je te tire. Lui, c'est le Seigneur qui m'a donné la force dont j'ai besoin. Macht es nur für den Weg, du hast bereits verloren. Tu vas me le payer cher.
Second part
क्या
second part नहीं लेना।
नहीं करूँगा यहाँ पे भी चालू होना पड़ेगा मुझे अभी
नहीं बच पाऊंगी।
Come no
Hold a
further.
moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender
भीड़
then.
में घुस के देखो।
It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
जो अंदर चलो
अच्छा अंदर जाना है
हाँ डब्ल्यू दबो
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagne de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
ये
My
मालूम
liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it is true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
क्या बहनचोद के बैटल रोल कर रहा है मादरचोद वाह मतलब नाकी चुप मैं अकेला बहनचोद इतना लाइक करने अबे अच्छा इसमें भाग भी नहीं पाऊंगा ना मैं हेल्थ नहीं है मेरी वही करना पड़ेगा अबे अटक मत यार ये लोगों ने धर लिया पता मुझे 2 मिनट में ये रिंगा रिंगा रे वजह क्या भाग रहे लोग क्या ये देखना ओ भाई
और एक को मारो क्योंकि एक को तलवार बजाओ फिर
अबे आ गया उल्टा आजा 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 वो से दिखे पीछे से मारता ओ भाई अब मेरे को मारना पड़ेगा पकड़ नहीं ले अरे भाई ओ भाई गोल 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 अटक गया नहीं रुक गया
क्यों मत दबा तू ना दबा अटक जाएगा
ओ भगवान
The time for games is ended.
मेरी हेल्थ नहीं है ये चूतिया वो तो टाइम फॉर गेम इज एंडेड लोगों कितना टाइम है ना
बात करे जब तक इससे नंबर करना है तब तक मैं करना है तो होगा
हाँ वही करूँगा अभी
बहुत मारेगा
ये चूतिया होट मरेगा टकला आराम करो चीजें है क्या मतलब मैं दिख तो नहीं रहा मेरे गान के पीछे हाँ पावरफुल होते इस सालों को पहले काउंटर करो यार मेरे को सेंसिटिविटी बढ़ाना पड़ेगा एकदम कम में चल रहा है एक और है नीचे भी नीचे वाले भी बढ़ेगा
बहुत मार लेगा इसको
मारो अबे
नहीं लगेगा
अच्छा नहीं लगेगा ओनली काउंटर ही करना पड़ेगा
काउंटर करो
ग्राउंड में ला दो रस आ जाओ ऑफिस
सही मारता है ना
ओ फक आउट नहीं हुआ मेरे को
मरेगा
ए भागो गया भागो अरे वो मारता क्यों नहीं रे ये गलत है यार Only counter hut.
यही तो बताएगा जिस मास्टर के पीछे
तो 2 मिनट में मर जाता है वो टकला साला अगर वो हो जाता तो सीधा हिडन ब्लेड गिरता रहता ना सीधा गले पे हिडन ब्लेड मारता पूरा ऑन दे बहुत टाइम लेता है यार तो ग्राफिक्स सही लग रहा है पता है साली ये टाइम पे आजू बाजू ब्लर है ना उसके फोकस पे
हो गए ले ले भाई बहुत है हो गए
अरे रुक साले मार क्या
अरे हो गए
नहीं मार
काउंटर करना जब वो मारने लगे ना स्टार्ट
अरे एक बार नहीं होता काउंटर पता है किया लास्ट टाइम भी कर रहा ही था मैं काउंटर वैसे
अरे वो चार्ज अटैक काउंटर नहीं करता
हाँ अबे ऐसा था ना इसका भी हेल्थ बढ़ता है मेरा ही नहीं पूरा होंगे मस्त चलेगा
असलियत में ऐसे कोई करने लग गया कैसा लगेगा घूमने लग गया गोल
वो उल्टा घूमेगा आके मारेगा वो तो और एक और दो और एक ओए आगे इधर
बढ़िया लगता है बरोबर की लाख बात
मैं काउंटर क्यों नहीं कर रहा अभी
चार्ज अटैक तो नहीं करेगा
चार्ज अच्छा चार्ज अटैक नहीं करेगा
काउंटर ब्रेक कर रहा है इनको करेगा लाइट अटैक नहीं करेगा
तो भाई बहुत हो जाता है नहीं मारेगा अभी
मारने का फायदा
या देख मारने का फायदा नहीं बोलता साले
It's done then. Your schemes,
टकले को
like
फेल दिया
you,
मैंने
are put to rest.
भाग भाग के
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
अब ये लोग भी मारेंगे क्या? हाँ नहीं.
Well fought, assassins. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
You may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasonable.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
मारा छुट्टी को रेंट और मुआलिम तो चल हाँ ये बाहर निकला कोटा कंप्लीट हुआ
I said get up, goddammit!
हो गया
Listen.
वेरीफाइंग हो रही है फाइल पर
ये फाइनल है
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has...
क्या
अबे स्क्रीन शेयर करना
अबे छूते लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ देख लेना हरा हूँ स्क्रीन शेयर के हाथ करती
लाइव स्ट्रीम से कर रहा है तू नाम बता अपने चैनल का
ओ भाई ए इसे किक कर रहे इसे निकाल यार इसे निकाल डिस्कॉर्ड से
Got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them
ओए श्रिंक गेमिंग ये था ना
श्रिंक प्लेस वे छूती है तुम्हें सब भाई कैंडी
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy?
Come on. Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. The little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that
इसको
there
देख के
aren't
बहुत
any
हंसी आती है।
assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
अगले पार्ट में सही लगेगी। ये फर्स्ट पार्ट खेल रहा है क्या तू इसका?
हाँ।
अब मेरे को लगा तू वाला खेल रहा जो भी आया।
वलहला बहन चोदी देख 1050 में वलहला खेलो।
भाई कैंडी को भाई किडनैप किया जाए इसी बात पे।
ओ
भाई रिलीज भी नहीं हुआ, अभी हो गया। भाई देख काफी बंदों ने डाल दिया भाई इस चीज को। और कैंडी ने देख सब्सक्राइब भी नहीं किया, देख रहा है इस टाइम।
कितना हरामी है वो, पता है?
कर लिया भाई, कर लिया।
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
मेरे पहले
Don't
800
be so
थे।
glum,
मैं
Mr.
स्ट्रीम करना चालू किया था।
Today is a historic day.
अब कितना हुआ?
One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us.
पता
Anyway.
नहीं, मैं सिर्फ ये
794 थे, 5 करे मैंने।
कैंडी साले तुमने अभी सब्सक्राइब किया? हाँ हरामी 2 साल क्या कर रहा था? चितिए।
अबे वो मेरा दूसरा अकाउंट था ना, उसमें
हाँ
सब्सक्राइब कर रखा है।
क्या कि सब यही बोलते हैं ना?
भाई मेरा क्या तीसरा अकाउंट है, मुझे तो पता है ना किसका कौन सा चैनल है, इतना तो याद ही रहता है यार।
कंटिन्यू। अब ये बुड्ढे को
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create.
अभी खेलेंगे।
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the
मैं
light.
ऑनलाइन ज्वाइन किया रे।
Speak sense.
There is only what the master shows us. This is the truth.
ऑटोमेटिकली मुझे एक
You've lost
रिक्वेस्ट
your
आया
mind.
wants you
You
to
too
join
will walk the path,
मतलब
or you
मेरा ही
will
नाम
perish. So the master commands.
Was Al-Muallim, wasn't it?
और
What's he done to you?
यस और नो का
Praise be
ऑप्शन
to
ही
the
नहीं है, बस यस का
master,
ही
for
ऑप्शन
he
है।
has led us to the light.
तो यस का बाद या तो मैं पूरा एक अपार्टमेंट में चला गया, वहाँ पर सब थे रे, पुलिस वाला
तो स्कैम हुआ तेरे पास?
हुए
तेरे साथ स्कैम हुआ?
सारे लोग थे वहाँ पर, और एक बंदा रॉकेट लॉन्चर लेके मार दिया सबको।
मर्डर हो क्योंकि घर के ये वाला असासिन क्रीड पता है, तो फोन पे भी खेल सकता है। अच्छा ठीक है, स्ट्रिक तो जल्दी मार यार, मैं देख रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम तेरी।
हाँ
क्या भाग फिनाले में
ये
कोई फायदा नहीं है, दिमाग खराब होने वाला है।
क्यों, क्या हुआ?
अभी दिमाग खराब हो रहा है, देखना तो क्या होगा।
Only speak, master, and show us the path.
बुड्ढा भी फाइट करेगा?
तो बुड्ढा भी तुम्हारे दिमाग के सही चल रही है।
क्या देख रहे हो बे छुट्टियों लोग? मारो इधर ही। हाँ तुम लोग की माँ की
पता उसने क्या किया?
भाई इतनी हेल्थ कम हो गई मेरी। लोग में पेल दिया रे।
और क्या
Preparation is crucial to your success.
जब वहाँ मारना था उसने तुमको भी दिखा दिया कि तुम टेम्पलर हो, तुमने सबका हमारे जितने वो थे तुम सबको लेके आए, तुम सबसे बड़े
रुक जा,
मुखबरी की है तुमने। जाके ब्लेड कर दो,
नहीं मरेगा, नहीं मरेगा। आजा 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 आजा
कर क्या रहा है, देख रहा है।
अरे इधर आजा, मारेगा मारेगा। मतलब आगे जाओगे तो घेरेगे ये लोग। वाह सही है। ये बीच में खड़ा हुआ आगे।
जिससे तो थोड़ा नाइफ फेंकता है उस बटन को होल्ड करेगा ना तो एक बार में 3 साल गिरते हैं।
You can't escape! Don't get away from me! I'm running! You cannot escape!
और कौन मर गया? बे ये क्यों नहीं किया ये वाला काउंटर?
You will not get away from me!
अबे काउंटर क्यों?
The master commands. All the light! Kill the traitor! The master!
Kill the traitor!
Destroy him!
You'll never get away!
खुद आगे पीछे किसको मारूं मैं?
ऐसे टाइम पे भाग जाएगा करना वही तो मैं कह रहा था कि बच्चे मार ले
I'll take you down!
ओ भाई
I'll get you!
अबे भागने अब आया क्या हुआ? हाँ?
Altair! Up here!
ऊपर कहाँ से जाऊँ?
ये वो थे जो ब्यूरो वाले बंदे नहीं थे?
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
क्या हो गया? GTA 5 वेरीफाइंग हो रही है बस.
Al-Mualim लौड़े तेरी गांड मारने आया. गेट बंद क्या फड़वे ने?
भाग ना पाओ जिससे.
There are so many innocents.
भाग ना पाओ.
I must be careful not to harm them.
यार तो एकदम कुछ नजरों से देखेंगे.
भाई क्या देख रहे हैं लोग? हट रे, हट.
अंदर जाओ, अंदर जाओ, अंदर जाओ. देखो इनोसेंट बन के चलता है वो. चलिए एक बार हाथ जोड़ के. बाहर पीछे वाले कोर्टयार्ड में जाना.
ले हाथ जोड़ के गया. ले ये देख ले.
नहीं पीछे वाले कोर्टयार्ड में आना.
हाँ.
ये तो होता है हाथ जोड़ के चलता है भाई. बिल्कुल नहीं इनोसेंट बच्चा. नहीं बताए थे.
What's happening?
पीछे वाला दरवाजे पर अभी यहाँ आएगा, बालकनी में खड़ा होगा ये।
So, the student returned.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
अबे ये टकला जिंदा कब हुआ?
सब कोई कर देगा।
वो भैंसो दूका जिंदा कर दे किसी को।
जिसको मारो ध्यान जिसको मारो वो तो मारो
और पता नहीं
अरे जमीन पे दिख रहा है
ए भाई ओ तेरी माँ अबे फक लास्ट में अटैक करना था।
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
क्या भैया?
The infidel! He must be punished!
Don't let him get away!
ये लोग गला पकड़ते हैं।
एक बार
सबको ही काउंटर करेगा। अबे यार ये देख
When you are exposed, tackle people who are evil.
हेल्थ बार देखा
What
नहीं।
are you waiting for? Shoot him!
आ जा नीचे।
और नीचे भी जा सकते हैं।
Don't let him get away!
ये बार तो कुछ कर नहीं पाया मैं। मेरा माउस खराब हो गया लग रहा है।
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
क्लिक डबल हो रहा है आपको। अब होने लगा चालू हो गया। इतना दिन हुआ नहीं था। ओ भाई ये क्या हाँ अब आ जा अब आ
देखो काउंटर का भाग जाओ
ओ भाई आ जाओ बच्चे लोग आ जाओ।
इसके नीचे भी जा सकते हैं।
मुझे को घुमा दो ना थोड़ा।
मार इसको मार अकेले में।
हम आते हैं।
इधर लेफ्ट में नीचे और जा सकते हैं। और नीचे चले जाओ, इधर हो रहा है।
अब ऊपर रहोगा।
चलो भाई फाइनली चल गया। अपडेटिंग रास्ता लॉन्चर।
अरे क्या
लोगों ने चार्जर अकाउंट से मिलने के रखी डैडी ने भी किया। मेरे पास ऑलरेडी 3 अकाउंट है। एक मेरा पहले का परचेज था, एक मुझे RDR के साथ मिल गया, एक अकाउंट में मुझे RDR के दिया उसके साथ। मार एक को निपटा दो। फाइनल में लग रहा है यार, सोशल मैं क्या करूं? सोशल आईडी
कुछ फायदा नहीं बस इतना भाग के हट।
भाग गया।
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
He must be punished!
सबसे पहले का भाई रेस हो रहा है। तीन को फेल किया। तो झंडा ले लो।
बड़े हेल्प फुल हो गए मार।
Stop it! Don't let him get away!
भाग लौड़े भाग।
क्या
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
वो बेंचो
सबको मारो।
पहले एक चीज करता हूँ।
ट्रैफिक लॉन्चर तो वो भी है ना।
रुक जा।
नीचे चली थी।
लोग एक एक करके क्यों आते हैं? चार में मिक्सर मारो ना मर जाएगा। ज्यादा ओवर पावर बताते हैं। सारे मार्क्स तो मर जाते हैं।
तो भाई अब छोड़ने नहीं दे रहा क्या? मर गया हेलो
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
हाँ
देख तेरे पे थ्रोइंग नाइफ है। आग के जा जब तू हो जाए थ्रोइंग नाइफ फेंक दे। देखो इसको नहीं पड़ता। आगे पहले आते भाग और थ्रोइंग नाइफ सेलेक्ट कर और वो मार। भाग और थ्रोइंग नाइफ सेलेक्ट कर। हाँ यही रुक यही आए एक एक करके एक मार्टर क्यों सेलेक्ट
नहीं हो रहा मैं तो सबको घुमा रही हूँ।
किससे फेंकता शायद F से फेंकता ना।
नहीं फेंकता बटन उससे ही है, माउस लेफ्ट से ही है। देख फेंका ना।
हाँ ठीक अब जैसे ही वो दिखे फेंकना होगा। फेंक जो पहले आ रहे हैं बस उसको कोई करना नीचे आ
Wait. बहुत हो गया भाई, माइंड फक हो रहा बात करे ये लोग तो कैसा माफी
Use throwing knives
Mouse
to
button
deal
wrong.
with distant enemies.
रेज नहीं रे, अरे मेरा माउस बटन छूते हैं रे।
अरे मेरी बात
एम करके मारा था। सारे नाइफ से मारते।
एम कर और उसी की तरफ कैमरा की, मतलब इसका फेस उसकी तरफ करना है। एक मारना तुरंत मत
तो यहाँ छड़ क्यों ना रहा, पहले छड़ तो रहा था।
वहाँ नहीं चढ़ेगा रे, वो पत्थर नहीं चढ़ेगा।
अरे नहीं चढ़ा था रे, इतना टाइम से मैं चढ़ ही रहा था वहाँ पे। एक मर गया।
भाग जा फिर भाग जा। फिर जैसे ऊपर है फिर दूसरे को मार। 15 13 है आराम से मार। हेल्थ भी बढ़ जाएगी। रुक जा यहीं, आने दे उसकी दम ऊपर, उनकी मार
लगा नहीं उसे, मतलब ये थ्रो नहीं किया इसने।
किया है ना ये गन। सेलेक्ट कर, तुम्हें सेलेक्ट नहीं कर सकते।
सेलेक्ट करा सर।
नहीं कन्वर्ट
हुई। मारा।
Any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke.
असली वाले को मारा मैंने शायद।
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Huh? अबे
Blind. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
ये कहाँ गया चुतिया?
My blade sees formium light. It cuts through the darkness.
Oh fuck! अबे इसको काउंटर करना था। भूतड़ी का खिल्लार है क्या मुझे? इधर तो ये होगा क्या? अबे भूतड़ी का हंसा दे कैसे? देख ना हंस रहा है वो। रुक जा, मेरा हेल्थ की कम है रे, बड़ी नहीं रहा। देख ना कहाँ पे
मार 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 मार। हिडन ब्लेड निकाल।
The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
मतलब शॉर्ट ब्लेड से मारने बोल दिया मुझे। नीचे आते अरे मतलब मैं काउंटर कर दूं तो मेरा मैच एक पे चला जाता है। देखना तो नीचे चला गया क्या?
My blade sees formium light. It cuts through the darkness.
पेल दिया रे, पेल दिया। हेलो हेलो
The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it, as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
क्या करना है?
We've got it.
साले, अबे क्या दिख रहे हो? अब आया मॉडर्न, अब इसको लेने आ जाते ना?
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait.
Oh.
You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
क्या चूतिए लोग हैं बे?
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
ये ईगल विजन इसको भी आता है? ओह वाह। ओ भाई। यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं जाना पे तो लेट है
Oh my god.
Sure.
Looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Hello.
हाँ
त्यागी को बुलाइए त्यागी बोल पानी का
अरे मतलब वेनम हेलो अरे त्यागी मतलब ये वो क्या ब्लड क्या होता है ये जो देखता है
रुक जाए वो जो मैप मिलता है
नहीं इसको एवोल्यूशन मिलता है ना तो ये सेकंड सेकंड पता चलेगा क्या ये हेलो भाई, खत्म तो हुआ गेम। चलिए रोज स्ट्रीम एंड कर देता हूँ।